What's up? What's up? What's cracking, everybody? It's the People's Champion in the building. Now we getting back on track with these rants, these vlogs and everything. We're getting right back on track, picking up where we left off before the surgery and everything. So today's video is clearly for those of you that's out there that's trying to start your own business, that's trying to start your own journey that pertains public relationships, shall I say. This is the thing. We're going to talk about me right now, because I could give you better examples when I use myself, so you guys don't think that I'm talking at y'all, down towards y'all, or feel like I'm better than the next. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because earlier I talked to my brother today, and the conversation was based on all of his ideas that he would see for me to create more revenue or whatnot. And me, personally, I already have a vision that I already laid out for myself. I already have time frames. Well, not really time frames, because remember, like I told you guys in hundreds of videos back, don't give yourself a time limit. Just give yourself a marker. So I already have markers on when I want to accomplish certain things. And so far, so good. I have done that. With that being said, when I started this whole fitness thing 30-some years back, I had mentors. My mentors pretty much guide me to where I could learn how to make it, my routines, my stretching, everything work for self. That's what my mentors did. Now, as I got into the whole natural bodybuilding, I had to figure it out. There was no drugs involved. Couldn't use fat burners with caffeine. I did that for about 6-7 years, and I figured it out. And I can honestly say I figured it out with myself, trials and error. Then I switched over to NPC, and I had a couple of coaches. I did it their way, solely their way, and I found that I knew my body a whole lot more because I pay attention to my body. And my coaches, one wasn't open to my ideas. The other was open to my ideas and was a great coach. I just couldn't get him to see me in person. And he actually showed me how to throw my ideas at him with his idea of what vision he had for me, and without taking any of the things away that I said that my body reacts well to. So that was great. It's just I look like crap on video and on pictures. I just couldn't get them to see me in person. So that's the reason why that didn't work out. The reason why I'm saying this is because now I transformed from the bodybuilding stage to actually being a businessman with my own company. When I started this company, I started off with 50 to 100 shirts. Now I'm restocking like 1,000 units every other week to every 2 weeks. That's a big deal because I'm over a year in with doing this solely on my own funds, my own grind. Now, all this is still going off with the idea that I already had painted for myself when I got into this whole fitness arena, you know. And like I'll tell you guys, Rich gave me the foundation. He gave me the formula. I will always have respect for him for those reasons of what he did. And I still do it the same way that he told me. So in life, when you're not doing well, nobody is going to come to help you. That's really rare. Nobody is going to come help you. Nobody is going to throw no ideas your way. No one. But now here it is, I'm elevating. I get gifts at expos. You know, I get people telling me their stories, telling me how I changed their lives. You know, a lot of that it means a lot to me. A lot of it do. Now, this is where things get tricky, because you can have someone that never went as hard as you, or started where you started, or even went where they want you to go, to give you the ideas on how to get there. When in reality, you would be a fool to actually let somebody tell you how you should be doing something now when it's working your way. Your way is working. And if it's working, just be open to hear everybody's idea, but do not sidetrack yourself for somebody else's idea. I did that with the first coach. I did it 100% his way, and I looked at like crap. I was too light on stage to be so tall. I'm 5'11". I shouldn't have never been on stage at 213, ever. You see what I'm saying? So, but that's just me being who I am. If I give a person my word, okay, I'm gonna do it. So that's just me doing what I was told, so that I can always have a clear conscience of saying that I did it exactly that way. I didn't mess up my diet because I did it Mack Truck way. But when I started doing it Mack Truck way, Mack Truck started looking better than he ever looked. So there's no way on God's green earth that I would let someone convince me to do something that I don't feel is right to do. There's no way. That's just like a woman trying to tell a man how to piss, or a man trying to tell a woman how to carry a child. We all have opinions, true indeed. But if you have something that's been working, before anybody wanted to step up to help you, you continue doing it your way. Now, I also was told that maybe I should change my ways, change my way of thinking, stop cussing and all of this. And what I said to that was, hell nah. I'm not finna change who I am. I'm not. For what? Why would I adapt who I am, customize who I am to suit someone, the next person? Why? That's crazy. And I refuse to change who I am or forget my struggle. Because at the end of the day, I'm still the one taking these chances. I'm still the only one taking these risks. And I'm still the only one putting up all this money to fund my merchandise, making sure that my household is good, the mortgage, the bills, groceries, whatever I got to contribute to, car insurance, my extra curricular activities like building these freaking cars and motorcycles and all this. I'm still the only one doing that. So if I found a way to still be able to do all of that extra stuff and still run my company and still get out there and treat each and every last one of my supporters like they just a million supporters. Come on now. A lot of people told me when I only had 1,500 supporters, man, you reply to your fans, don't change up. when you get bigger, I know you're going to change. We about to be hitting 24,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we're getting real close to 100,000 subscribers on Instagram. I'm going to always stay who I am. I'm going to always stick to my script. And whether a person like the way I talk or not, whether a person like the way I conduct myself or not, that's on them. Because the one thing can't nobody ever say about Mac Truck is that Mac Truck is disrespectful. Mac Truck is uneducated. Mac Truck is not a man. Mac Truck is just a snake. Nah, they can never say that. They can't say that. So don't you guys get in this business thinking that y'all have to be like Mac Truck, Semi Panda, CT Fletcher, Michael Hearn, fucking whoever you idolize. Don't get in this business and think you got to be like them, because I know one thing. As long as I'm playing the role of myself, I can never fuck my script up. But if I'm playing a role of somebody else, I'm going to always fuck that script up. Yeah, okay. My brother made a comment like, oh, where was your lines? Where was your lines? First off, having lines at these events is a beautiful thing. Let's get that part straight, Jack. That's a beautiful thing. But just because you have lines, a line over my supporters, don't mean that you're doing better than me. Don't mean that you're better than me. Everybody had a time. I'm going to continue taking my time putting this puzzle together, because each and every last one of my supporters that came up to me, of all nationalities that came up to me, I took my time. I talked to them. I took pictures with them. I made sure that my crew took care of the merchandise that they need. I made sure that I discounted my merchandise a good percentage versus my website. So my supporters appreciates me. And I made sure that I was damn near the last person to leave that expo. So Mac Truck is going to continue doing everything that it takes to make this business grow while respecting myself and respecting everyone around me. So this is just food for thoughts for all you guys and girls out there. I hope it really stick with you. I hope it makes sense to you guys. But don't change who you are for $1, for $1, for anything. Because can't put a price tag on Mac Truck. I'm not finna go do what the next person is doing just because they making money doing that. Money don't control me. Money does not rule me. Money is not everything to me. Yes, I need money to get the things that I need, but money would never control me whatsoever, because I've been there and done that. I watched from other people's mistakes that done had millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then at the end of the day, they still sad. Or they kill themselves. Don't chase somebody else's dream. Live your own and chase your own dream. Because Mac Truck is chasing and living his. Anyway, it's the People's Champ, giving it to you gun barrel straight. Y'all know how I do it. Giving it to you raw and uncut, no filter. I'll be hollering at y'all guys later. You know what I'm saying? Suck it easy. It's a beautiful motherfucking night out here in Southern California. And when I say suck it easy, that means taking it easy. Okay? Damn. We've been uploading videos almost 2 times a day now for a couple of days now. We're doing pretty good, if I shall not say so myself. Oh, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Something's about to happen. Yeah, I remember when my daughter said, "Why is all white people's on your shirt?" Ooh, that girl blew my mind.